Hey guys, alright, I've been to this park a couple times, but I've never actually dug in the ground. I've always gone to the playground, and there's a lot of iron, but there's some old trees over here. There's a lot of iron though, and I'm getting a nice high tone. It's kind of large. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what it is, but it looks fancy. What is this? Is that a buckle? I did find a harmonica reed earlier. Really shallow. What is that? I think it's a buckle. If so, that's a pretty fancy looking one. Let me put it on my knee and get it out of the direct sun. Let me get a good view of it. That's a pretty fancy one though. So I'm finding some old stuff here. But once again, it's still a modern park, but something used to be here. So maybe I don't know. We'll see what I can find. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. It's been a week since that last little clip. We've had tornadoes, we've had hail, heavy torrential downpours. I'm at a park. There used to be some houses here back in the 60s, 50s, maybe even, but probably earlier. I thought this was just a piece of trash, and it is. It's nothing too special, but I was like, that's a weird looking shape. That's a hammer to most likely a toy gun. See that? So, yeah, all right. I found some buttons and some buckles and modern day coins and stuff here. So, let's just see if I can find anything else. Back at it. Okay, guys, this is looking good. I just got a solid 8890 signal, and I go start to plug it out or pull out a hole, and look, I see a shank on the back. This is actually a button. Oh, please be a Great Seal button. Oh, please. Oh, it's thick like that one I dug. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. Look at that. It's starting to come out. It looks a little bit different than the other one I dug. Huh. It's a little hard to see it. It's pretty dirty right now. I'll probably do what I did with the other one and soak it in olive oil for a few days. Toothpick all the little stuff out of there. But that's a Great Seal button. Sweet, that is crazy. That's 2 of these I've dug when all last year I didn't dig a single one of them. So let's see what else I can find out here. It's really slim pickings. I found a modern day dime and some trash so far. So we'll see. All right, guys, it's a different day here. I hopped off to that park that I've hit probably 100 days out of the last year. I got a really weird signal. It's bouncing all over the place. I popped up, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a silver coin. But it couldn't be because it only hit high notes a couple times. It's a foreign coin of some type. I don't know what the back says. 10 cents. Oh, it's Canadian dime. All right, it's a Canadian dime, and it's 1966. So I don't think that's silver. So, and let's see, bring it up real quick. Oh no, that's got like iron and steel in it. Okay, so that's what was making it all weird. That's a weird. Okay, well, it's not silver. It's a foreign Canadian dime that has. I bet you it's magnetic because it's grunting at me like there's iron and steel in there. So, all right, let's see what else I can find. All right, y'all, this isn't super cool. I found that 66 Canadian dime. Well, now I found a Canadian penny. I seem to find Canadian coins a lot, but this one actually rang up normal, like a copper penny. So I actually rang up like a dime, a clad dime. So, all right. Well, you know, this place is really getting close to hunted out. My buddy and I were just talking. He's over there. We've been here probably 500-600 man hours between the two of us. Eventually, we're gonna have to find a new default go-to place, but for now, let's just see if we can't finish it off. If we don't find anything at all today, we might never come back. Who knows? We'll see. All right, guys, I gotta show what my buddy just dug. He dug an Eisenhower dollar. You ever dug one of those before?
First one.
Me either. Look, it's got a hole in the head. Somebody actually wore that as like a pendant, 1972. That is crazy. I can't believe we passed that up. And I mean, I've been over this spot probably 50 times, and he finds an Eisenhower dollar. That's awesome. Well, let's see what else we can find out here. All right, guys, my buddy and I, we went to an old park. There is a little volleyball court here, and I got like a 69, 71 signal, and I got a necklace. Oh, boy, how deep is this thing? Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. Look at this. This thing is massive. Oh, come on out of the ground. I'm gonna have to dig it out of there. Hey, it doesn't, yeah, do me a favor, the recording so you can get down to that. Man, I hope this is silver, not just junk. That is Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. Is that real? It's so windy. Oh, it's not real. Look at the clasp. It's got copper on it.
Yeah, there's green on here.
Oh man, look at that big fake necklace. Okay guys, let's see what else I can find. That had me so good. Alright guys, I'm back at that park where I found the 2 drinks on me token a while back, and I'm still back, you know, trying to find more pieces of that house that I keep finding, you know, remnants of people living there. But I rang up like a nice 8485, and I believe I got a barrel of, I'm assuming, yeah, I got a barrel of a cap gun. You remember those plastic red cap gun thingies? Well, there is not the barrel, the well, whatever this thing's called. Either way, looks like I got a piece off a cap gun, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find some stuff. This has been the just horrible last few weeks. This video is gonna be way late in coming out, only because the weather and stuff. It's been raining almost every other day. But all right, we'll see what we can find. See you in a bit. Hey guys, it's a different day. I hopped over to a park. Last year I actually found a 14-karat gold bracelet in this park, and I've hit it a bunch of times before in the past before I started doing YouTube videos, but I just got me a little heart piece of jewelry here. I think it's just junk. Yeah, that's not shining up. And, oh, yep, there's a little nick in the back. You can see the copper. It's that glint of copper. So this is gonna be a little junk little piece of jewelry, but I have not really found anything much this last couple of weeks. I haven't gone hunting very much. It's been running out of time, but now we'll see what else we can find before I head home, and then I'll probably start doing a wrap-up on this video. See you guys. Hey, I finally got an old coin. I went to the store, the gas station, you know, the little need a penny, leave a penny sort of thing. Yeah, there's a wheat penny in there. I always check those in coin stars. It's a 1958, so hey, this video has an old coin. Alright, I'm heading home. Alright, y'all, I got about an hour to kill. I swung over to a local elementary school, just hit the playground area. Got a mid-tone. It looks like I got a piece of jewelry. It's a mid-tone, but it looks like silver, so it's probably gonna be fake. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Little heart-looking thing there. Let's see if there's anything on the back. No, it's fake. All right, well, let's see what else I can find. All right, a couple minutes later, I got a puzzle piece. I've never seen a metal puzzle piece. It's weird. It's got a hole in it. Is there anything on the back? Oh, I guess it's a piece of jewelry. That's cool. BFF. All right, well, that's one thing about elementary school playgrounds. You'll always find fake jewelry everywhere. And every once in a while you get lucky, though, so we'll see what else I can find. All right, guys, I just got a solid 78, 79. I thought it was a zinc penny, so I just wiped my foot off, but that is not a zinc penny. That's a pendant of some type. Darn, I thought it was gonna be a ring. I didn't even see the bottom part sticking up. So being that it's that big and it looks like that, it is also fake. There's gotta be a piece of silver in this playground somewhere. That's 3 pieces of jewelry in like 5 minutes. Okay, let's see what else I can find. Alright guys, sorry this video took so long. I had horrible weather these last few weeks, and I haven't really been finding a lot of good stuff, so it's hard to put out a video when it's mainly, you know, just okay stuff. So, pile of modern day coins. I mean, I find those all the time, obviously. Let's do some jewelry. I found this the other day, and I didn't even know what it was. I pulled it out and I'm like, oh, it's a piece of trash. And I flip it over, and I see a kangaroo on it. See that kangaroo on there? Well, then I realized that's the outline of the continent of Australia. So that's kind of cool. And then just earlier today, I got this little heart piece of jewelry. It's fake. And that puzzle piece piece of jewelry says BFF. You know, it's also not real. The other day, I dug that little heart thingy, and you know, it's a little copper kind of thing. And then I just dug this earlier today too. I thought it was gonna be a ring, and then I saw this. I'm like, oh, but that's, you know, obviously not anything. Ah, yes, the huge, monstrous, fake silver necklace. That sure had me. See, piece of key. All right, Canadian penny. Now, when I said that I found a 66 dime, Canadian dime, those are actually 80% silver. But I went back and looked at it, and it was a 69, which explains the grunt, because that's all steel. Got a shotgun cap. This, I don't know. It's got a keyhole in it. See it? It's on both sides. So maybe it went on a door jamb or something. A little card piece here. I don't know what this is. I cannot figure it out. It's I don't know, maybe a piece to some type of lock, maybe? Or not, I don't know. There's that hammer to a cap gun, and I believe that's another one. Some kind of hammer to a toy gun. I found lots of toy gun parts. Like here's that cap gun piece that I found. So those are kind of cool. And then, I don't know. I'm thinking it's also lock piece maybe? Don't know, not sure. And I believe this might be part of a barrel assembly for a cap gun. Possibly. I got a rivet, but it does not have a star on it, so it is not a Civil War rivet most likely. Harmonica reed. This is that really cool buckle I dug at the very beginning. I mean, look at this thing. It is fancy. That's pretty neat right there. And buttons. All right. Best button, or best thing of the entire video is got to be this Great Seal button. But look at the detail on the back. It says, on the back, it says, City Button Works, New York. Now I did a little Google machine work. 1877 to 1923. What? That very well could be a World War I button. And then I dug this button, and it's got all sorts of fancy stuff on it. But I don't know what it is. I'm not even sure which direction is up. Maybe that direction is up. Let's see if we can get a nice focus on it. Yeah, anyways. So, it's got some kind of monogram or hallmark or something on it. A crest looking thing on it. So, that's this video, guys. I'm sorry I didn't find amazing coins and awesome real jewelry, but really it's all about the relics with this hunt. And between this button here, that just made the whole thing worth it right there. I don't care about most of this other stuff. I'll keep all these relics and stuff, obviously, but that button is awesome. Awesome button. And this is a really cool one, too. So, alright, thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll get the next video out a little bit faster than I did this one. Y'all have a great week.